He started the car and not finished it. Oh, you got a Jag without wheels on it.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Oh, all right.
Alright, it was 57 entered it. It was Paris to Beijing. 8,500 kilometres. And Bristol came first in its class. And there's a 911, Porsche 911 came.
Was that your Bristol, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, don't see many of them.
No,
What year is it? What, 51, 52 or something?
that's a 52.
52. Yeah. And what engine has that got in it then?
That's a 2 litre straight 6.
Right, so who made that engine then?
He's a copy of a BMW because they took the BMW
The Bristols were
design
doing,
to Bristol, yeah, and then
'Cause,
they modified it.
because they went over to American engines afterwards. They went to Chrysler, didn't they?
Yeah, the V8s did. That's
Yeah.
407s and 408s, I think, onwards. 2 litre cars up to 406. This is a 401. And the 400 is the one with the curved wings and that.
Yeah.
But this is the Aerodyne.
I didn't realise that they'd actually made their own engines.
Yeah, it's very similar to the BMW
Yeah,
323, is
yeah.
it? 323 engine. But they modified it. And, I don't know what the modifications were. But they modified it and built the car.
Oh, somebody's getting on. They'll get rid of the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've been doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been doing it. Oh, sorry.
You have to do your own body work now when you put your car in.
I know. I'll bring my 2CV up soon and have that done, and then my other one. Yeah. So what have you been doing? You've been spraying the roof since I was up here last on this one again.
No, I put the roof rail round.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those positions of the 911 and the Aston Martin might not be. I read it a
Yeah.
couple of nights
well,
ago.
yeah,
It's in the Bristol Owners
Yeah,
Club magazine.
yeah,
this month.
yeah.
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 Yeah, still trying. It's all got colour to do it.
So what? Yeah. You're not going to have it white?
Oh Christ, no! It's
Oh, good. I'm glad you said that because I don't like it white. I must be honest.
bloody terrible.
Yeah. It doesn't do justice to the
No,
car.
no. We
A lot of them were, of course, they were a lot of them were in sort of green, weren't they? Or burgundy. I think
Yeah,
someone
well,
were in a burgundy. That's a nice. It
you
suits
can
them.
see a bit of it up there.
Was that burgundy?
That colour over there, it's sort of aubergine.
Yeah, that's right. That's the colour I see a lot of them in. Yeah. That's nice. That colour.
But
That's just the
that's
colour.
the green to cover the red, and then they
Right.
painted it white.
All right.
But
Yeah, because that colour does justice to the car. The white doesn't. I don't like to say it's from car.
No,
but, you know,
Christ, I didn't like it.
No, good. I'm glad.
I bought the car 13 years ago.
All right.
I've rebuilt the whole underneath.
Yeah.
Rebuilt the engine, gearbox,
Yeah.
back axle, and all new brakes on it. All new brake
So
pipes.
basically, it's just the cosmetic side of it.
Yeah. He collected it a month ago, and then he got a load of crash work in. So it's
Yeah, I
nice.
saw it when it first came in. It's been on a couple of times on a couple of the videos when it first came in. So I usually like to follow the progress of them, But so the dash you've taken, it's got wood dash, obviously.
Yeah. I've put a new harness in it.
Right,
I
and
took the old harness out and put a complete new harness in it.
oh, great. So you got obviously everything's working now then.
Yeah. Well, the clock doesn't work. It did
Right.
a couple of hours and then stopped.
Oh, right.
But all of it works. All the switches work now. I've tested everything. I'm just waiting to paint it, and then we can start putting the lights and everything back in.
So what do you got? A wooden dash that fits over the top of it?
Yeah,
like?
there's four sections that
Yeah.
screw on over the top of that.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of aluminium work that goes over the top
Right.
there. And once I've got the paint off, I've got to take the screens out, front and rear, and then
Right.
clean around them, and then
Yeah.
hopefully I'll get it sprayed.
It's nice being the split screen.
Yeah. I'm hoping the chrome will come up with it.
It's not too bad though, is it? I'm sure that will.
I did start.
Yeah, yeah, I think that'll probably all come off. Yeah.
That comes out in one piece. It's just some screws top and bottom, and that whole frame should lift out.
Right.
The other seals as well.
Yeah.
The flapping
Yeah. They have hubcaps, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Bristol badge on.
Alright.
There's one here. That's the Bristol badge, which you'll see on all of the
Right.
all Bristols. In fact, the new Bullet has got the same badge.
Oh, it's going to be really nice. So that's your spare wheel tray, is it, underneath?
Yeah.
Is that?
That's there's 2 clips inside here.
Right.
It's on counterbalance on springs.
That's nice.
And then
Yeah, that's pretty nifty, isn't it? That was a hell of a lot of engineering for that, just for us.
Yeah. I'd buy new springs and some.
Yeah, and the wheel's protected as well, which is nice. Yeah.
Because the obviously the bump.
Bumper's hiding it, yeah. Oh, that's going to be lovely. Well, if you decide to have a darker colour, I think it will be nice.
Yeah. I've been talking to the Bristol Owners Club, and they say that the original colour when it left the factory, according to them, is heather grey.
Oh.
And it is evident in places,
Oh.
but we thought it was money coat.
Right.
So you've got the yellow chromate, which is the
Right.
primer for aluminium,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 shades of grey there,
Right.
and then there was the red. But we've been taking, the headlamps out and the bits of door lining, roof lining back, and it's maroon under there, the dark red. So whoever had it sprayed red went to a hell of a lot of trouble to cover
to get
all the
it.
grey up.
But that isn't. As I said, most of the ones I've seen or seen pictures of seem to be in that colour or a green.
I've always thought it was red, and we've chosen the leather to suit.
Oh, what are you going to?
Leather and carpets to suit the red.
Oh, right. So you're putting new leather in. You got all. Oh, good.
That's been done.
Has Jeff been doing that? No. Who's doing that? Jeff.
No, Paul Moore at Moore's Trimmers.
It'll be interesting to see that all get together now.
I'm really looking forward to it myself.
Yeah, but my feeling is here with all my cars that come in, I hope I live long enough to see them finished.
I only work here, Chris.
I know.
Work in.
I know. Well, you're getting on with this one. I like this Mercedes. When I bought this Jag.
Yeah.
So I haven't got over the novelty, I'm still driving around at the moment. Some of them sat around for 2 or 3 years before they got finished.
You don't want to point your finger neither. Because you'll be waiting just as long as that won't work, give them an apple.
Like you say, I might have to learn to spray and fill and things like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next stage.
All right. That Rover's lovely though.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, love that. Well, have a nice weekend. Hope you finish your car in time.
I've got a lot more work.
God, you've been grinding off it. It stinks the smell, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
Burning.
to burn the rubber.
Yeah.
To get that done.
It's in nice
Right.
condition, isn't it?
It's not that bad, eh?
Ah.
Just to try and install the panhard rod in there. And I can do the brake pipes all in sequence, you see.
That looks quite nice.
It's not,
Well,
it's not too bad.
well, yeah, I
To
mean,
be
for,
fair.
it's not a new car. It looks new.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, somebody's resprayed it,
Yeah.
The rubbers are all missing,
Oh,
things.
oh, you got to put those in.
So
haven't
I've
you?
got all new ones.
Yeah.
Have to be all stuck in, you see. Just things
Makes
like
all the difference. Rubbers. I mean,
well, just don't
for
shock
lots
up.
of things.
Yeah, just don't
Sound. It
shock.
doesn't shock properly. Yeah, and then of course
It's
you've
all
got.
missing. Look at it,
Yeah,
shakes
it's you can
everywhere.
you can hear it when you do
But,
it.
you know, they have got the wrong wheels on there. They're not original at all.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
those.
they're wrong, you see.
Yeah, they're a bit wide, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but
oh
also
God.
they're not that tight spokes.
No,
anyway, on
they
the
didn't have
240
spokes. No, no, they're too. I think they're too wide. They don't look right. You don't think about it though. That the airbags all got to be blown up.
Well, basically a cartridge in there.
Yeah,
I think it's cordite they use anyway.
because that must be quite dangerous if when they're in scrapyards now. They've got zips.
Yeah, they are.
You know, in an old-fashioned type of scrapyard, surely it would be a bit dangerous to have them.
Well, they normally disarm them. You know, put them in a 40-gallon drum and just fire them off.
Yeah.
But I must admit, we find them off here. The airbags themselves are not the problem.
Yeah.
Where we really learned, let's just say we were surprised, was the seatbelt retention.
Really?
And, yeah, we clamped it in the vice,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
long
they-
lead,
yeah.
and put it out of the way. No, what we didn't realise when we fired it, a projectile comes shooting out of that, and it shot, and it hit across the workshop that side. We never thought that. Yeah, we thought just fine. That was the end of it. No, far from it.
Blimey.
Whether they're all the same or not, I don't know. But
Yeah,
so
you
we're a bit
yeah,
like
be a bit careful
so
there.
the next time we won't be doing that again.
No.
But,
Yeah, it's the trouble with new technology. You have to learn new techniques as well of dealing with all this stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
It could be dangerous, you know, in different ways you didn't expect, sort of thing.
That's right.
See you later. Have a nice weekend.
And you.